In this mission, Rico's pursuing a massive tornado as it weaves a path of destruction throughout the grasslands. And this is the Storm Chaser, the only vehicle that allows him to do so.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
Thanks to Avalanche's new Apex engine, everything you see, as well as the trajectory of every spiraling object, is being calculated in real time.
Take the Storm Chaser and get out of here. I'll get the tornado back on track.
The Black Hand have taken over Solis's private airport. And to progress, Rico must take out the wind cannons that are holding the tornado at bay.
Adios.
The player can take out the wind cannons in any way they choose. Right now we're using the railgun, one of the many new weapons in the game. And all these new weapons have a secondary fire option. So in this case, the railgun can shoot a powerful beam of energy, and it can also deploy a drone that will fight alongside Rico. You can even use this drone as a grapple point to propel yourself into the air. For the next cannon, let's get more creative and use some new features of Rico's grappling hook. That's all we're going to show today. It's just a small glimpse of what to expect in Just Cause 4. And there's plenty more to come when you play yourself on December 4th.
We always start with the world, and this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology. It allows us to have 16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Chin up there, sport. Not all Vault 76 dwellers will be so hostile. Find them and brave the new world together. Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
You can run like a rabbit, fly like a bee. No matter what you do, you'll never get away from me because I'm right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. So I'm right behind you, baby, and you'll never get away from me. You can make up your face, tie your hair. No matter what you do, turn around and walk down the corner. Right behind you, baby. Right behind you, baby. Yeah, right behind you, baby.
Feels like we're walking nowhere. I don't think Daniel understands what's going on. I can't tell him the truth now. I just can't. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
On the ground! Don't move!
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can't do. As long as we're together.
Welcome to Dying Light Bad Blood, a fast-paced multiplayer action game where your advanced mobility and combat skills are the key to leave the map alive. At the start of every Bad Blood match, you and all other players are dropped into a zombie-infested area. Each of you has the same goal, to evacuate before others, as only one can make it out alive. To get a seat on the extraction chopper, you have to extract blood samples from the zombie hives. The chopper will arrive only when one of the players has collected enough samples. Collecting the samples will also level up your character. With each new level, your health, speed, and strength will increase. Locate the hives using your minimap. Defeat the zombies guarding them and collect the blood samples. You can also try creating a diversion and harvesting the hive before you're noticed. The hives come in various difficulty levels. If you have trouble tackling them, explore the area for better melee and ranged weapons or useful items such as shields, throwables, and weapon upgrades. Remember that only one seat is available on the chopper, so sooner or later you will face other players. Kill them to loot their weapons and, what's more important, the blood samples they carry. To get an edge over your rivals, master the Dying Light gameplay. Use parkour to escape pursuits, hunt down other players, and race to the chopper. Engage in brutal melee combat and discover the depth of new moves, including parries. bows, and shields. If you get pierced with a sharp weapon, you'll have trouble running and start to bleed. Press the prompt button ASAP to yank the blade out and use it in combat. Once you have enough samples, you will be marked as hunted. Now you are everyone's primary target. Get to the evac zone as soon as you can and fight off the remaining players. Stay in a zone uncontested until extraction to win the match and flee the quarantine zone. Good luck and have fun shedding some bad blood.
Greece hides many dangers. A land shaped by the gods, but shattered from within. Blood soaks the fabric of our society, and Hades has grown full. A world of danger lies in your path. Armies gather on the battlefields. Squalls swirl on hostile waters. And snakes lie in the darkness. If you fail, Greece is lost. So are you ready now? The days of heroes are over.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, available October 5th.
Greece hides many dangers. A land shaped by the gods, but shattered from within. Blood soaks the fabric of our society, and Hades has grown full. A world of danger lies in your path. Armies gather on the battlefields. Squalls swirl on hostile waters. And snakes lie in the darkness. If you fail, Greece is lost. So are you ready now? The days of heroes are over.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, available October 5th.
This is World War II like you've never seen or played before. Multiplayer, single player, Battle Royale, and our new post-launch journey for all players, Tides of War, that will keep you and your squad playing well into the future. Multiplayer will deliver all-out warfare with unrivaled intensity and scale across 8 multiplayer modes. Fan favorites like Frontlines and Conquest return loaded with new options to increase tactical gameplay. Then there's Grand Operations. Inspired by historical battles, spanning multiple maps and modes, across up to 4 in-game days. Parachute into the middle of a conflict in Airborne, then establish a forward front with Breakthrough, and make one last push through to the final stand. But that's not all. Welcome to Firestorm. We've reimagined Battle Royale for Battlefield, where 16 teams of 4 fight it out to become the last squad standing in the largest battlefield map ever. A sandbox filled with destructible buildings, weaponry, and vehicles. This is Royale, done the battlefield way. It's not only about what and where you'll play, but how. We've added all new core gameplay changes to the classic Battlefield formula. Deeper squad play, fluid player movement, better gun mechanics, and more ways for you to not only destroy, but also build your surroundings. Your squad is more important than ever. Stay close, communicate and coordinate to take down your enemies and play the objective. Call in various reinforcements to turn the tide of the battle. From a V1 rocket to supply drops, or the mighty Crocodile, a devastating flame-throwing tank. Movement has been revamped to give you unprecedented mobility. Backpedal while firing when you're upright or on your back, so you always stay in the fight. Jump and smash through windows. Send grenades back from where they came. Or shoot them out of midair. Sprint while crouching to avoid sniper fire, moving faster cover to cover. Seek out new terrain with combat vaulting, or slide sideways into a room to surprise the enemy. In Battlefield 5, gunplay has been re-engineered to provide greater control and precision. Master weapons with more predictable recoil and spray patterns. Destruction is now more dynamic than ever. Blowing up a house from the inside cracks walls and sends debris flying outwards. Can't flush the enemy out? Keep firing and rip through walls with high-caliber rounds, or take a tank right through the building and destroy it. Just as important as destruction will be building. Shape and reshape the battlefield with a new fortification system. Every soldier is equipped with a toolbox and can build fortifications in specific areas. Dig foxholes, lay down sandbags, build bridges, barbed wire, tank stoppers, and more. Reinforce buildings that have been destroyed, create choke points to gain the advantage, even open up new routes to flank opponents.
Lara's with her friend Jonah. You know, they're both working to stop Trinity. Jonah...
Oh, my God.
That's not good. Lara's like, oh no.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Jaguars of Peru.
Speaking of predators.
I was going to say, this is, you know, in the previous 2 games, Lara would frequently come into contact with packs of wolves. She's sort of used to fighting really quickly, but, you know, jaguars are very quick, very agile. It's going to take a different skill set to fight them.
Interesting.
So she's gonna have to take that on. So yeah, so right now she's currently trying to find Jonah again. Their plane might have gone down.
Whoa.
So they've been briefly separated, but Jonah has sort of been this ally and friend to Lara throughout the series. He's an adventurer like her. He's always been a supportive character, and especially in this game, you know, when Lara is in the mindset of go, 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 I have to stop Trinity, I have to do anything to make sure I save the world. Jonah's sort of being like, let's stop, let's take a deep breath and consider our options while we go into this. Are people getting hurt along the way? Was there a better way we could have done this?
Because obviously, you know, like, there can be, you know, Lara does a lot of good, but there can also be byproducts of stealing artifacts.
So this is one of those Jaguar encounters. So what ends up happening here is it's usually in a space that isn't just part of the regular environment. So you sort of have to take a look around. So in this one, there wasn't really any trees that I could climb, but there was another encounter later on where it strongly encouraged you to use trees. Okay. The Jaguar is absolutely going to move in and out and sort of stalk you and come out and surprise you. So you really have to be paying attention, listening for what direction it's going to come from. If you have those perception berries to eat, you could potentially use those. But
So how many encounters with Jaguars did you have?
I ended up having 2.
Okay. And they so it seems like those are kind of like a little, those are distinct from, even though you kind of met them in kind of the not, it's obviously not an open world game, but kind of like in kind of the explorable spaces that the actual combat takes place in a distinct area. Got it.
Nailed them.
Man.
All right. Well, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is going to be coming to PS4 on September 14th. I'm so excited. I can't wait to continue on Lara's journey.
Me neither. Thanks for showing me this.
Thank you, Zach.
Not much longer to wait.
almost a big-time journalist. Finally got a real story. Right. Keep your head down.
But that is for the country to decide. With immigration at the heart of this debate, and so many opposing the change, is it...
Scarlet, what did you do? I understand we didn't see eye to eye, but I never thought you'd go this far.
How dare you put this on me? The people need to know that their government is lying to them.
The people on our doorstep want to hurt us. There's rioting in the streets, for God's sake.
Just know I'm going to do anything in my power to stop you.
You can't see this right now, but you don't have another choice here.
Charles, what the hell have you done?
Follow me. I know the place.
Incidental details will tie into your understanding of what happened to the Hawkins family, and the story of the island as a whole. Your skills will determine how much knowledge you can glean from a painting, a book, or a ritual circle.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. They had a fight.
Pierce is not a magical being, but he is extremely perceptive, and a great investigator.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? The child's corpse left a trace.
During these reconstruction scenes, you find clues to quite literally build a picture of what happened.
Did someone escape the fire?
The more clues you find, the more you will know heading into conversations and other situations in the future.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Of course, in Call of Cthulhu, knowledge has a price, and blissful ignorance is sometimes preferable. The more you discover, the closer you come to truth, the further you push your sanity to the brink and risk the abyss of madness. Your journey is just beginning.
Over here! making me mad! Flame of Thorns!
Paris, Hokkaido, Sapienza. We loved creating these and all of our Hitman Season 1 missions as much as we hope you enjoyed exploring them, which is why we're happy to announce that all these missions will be made available to play within Hitman 2 and updated with all the new features and improvements of our new game. This will define the past, present, and future of Hitman. This is the world of assassination. Hitman 2 is our most ambitious game in the Agent 47 universe yet, and the world of assassination ensures that all our new features across AI, combat, gameplay items, graphics improvements, and new game modes will be available across all of Season 1 content as well. Stun an embassy guard with a flash grenade. Blend into the fashion crowd to avoid watchful eyes. Sneak up on your prey in new ways. Use a dart gun to avoid collateral damage. Remember to stay clear of mirrors. And use your new briefcase to smuggle illegal items, like a sniper rifle. Challenge our new combat AI. Get vital information and enjoy higher character fidelity and better looking crowds. As we improve Hitman 2, we improve all of the world of assassination. Everything from Season 1 onward will now live under one ever-expanding roof, with fresh concepts and live content being consistently released to the community. It's not just about adding new missions. New game modes will be expanded as well, and our recently introduced Sniper Assassin mode will receive new maps alongside the main game, giving you even more ways to creatively eliminate your targets. Finally, as a big thank you for your support, Season 1 owners will get all the remastered and enhanced Season 1 locations for free. Here at IO Interactive, we're incredibly excited about the world of assassination. It's a brave new adventure for us, and we look forward to sharing more details soon. From Paris and Hitman Season 1, all the way to the end of Hitman 2, it's one continuous experience. It's a world that will never stop growing and never stop challenging you.
Jeepers, creepers, I see some sleepers.
I wish to contact the spirit of Aldwin Atkinson. Please give me a sign if you're here.